Hello students, this session in Excel we will discuss about chart preparation. Hope you have completed all the previous assignments. This will be where chart preparation is based upon the data we give in thing. So in Excel you remember we can't prepare a ready-made chart. We need to give the data. Based on that we can prepare varieties of charts. Charts like pie chart, graph chart, XY scatter, and it has much more varieties of charts are available. But your chart concept will work only based upon the data you mention in the your Excel cells. Okay, to give example for this, let me mention some example like production of food items for 4 years, like that we can give. So production of food grains for uh, for the year 2016 to 2020. So when to make it professional, always giving heading is a good habit, good practice. So to start with, I am mentioning here year 2016, since I have specified 4 years, so it is 2016, 2017, 2018 and 2019. And this side I will mention rice, food, wheat, then ragi, like that food items is there. So this is going to be our table structure, and you can give the values in percentage, like how many percentage the production was there throughout the year, like that you can specify. I'm giving 67 percentage and 89 percentage, and this is 75 percentage. This is going to be 75 percentage, and then already 67 is there, 69 percentage, 82 percentage, and 65 percentage, and here I'm giving 90 percentage, 79 percentage, 75 percentage, and 71 percentage. Like this, take one structure. This corner I did not specify the values. You can specify like year or item, like that. There are certain situations where you need a perfect chart. Don't give any headings in this particular area. Your chart structure will be perfectly placed. Okay, so this is the structure. If you give also, it will place, but if you don't give, it's better. So place it and then go to an option called insert, and then you have an option under insert tab. You have an option called charts, and here you can see different types of charts available. This we call it as bar chart, and this is hierarchy chart. This is going to be the waterfall or funnel type chart, and this is going to be a line or area chart. This is going to be statistical chart. This is going to be combo chart. This is pie chart, and this is XY scatter chart. Whichever you want, you can select. So to prepare a chart, first prepare a data like this. First data is ready ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು, data type ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, select ಮಾಡಿ, then whichever chart you want. See, like this, this time I want bar chart. In bar chart only you have varieties of ways. Now only you can see the chart being prepared in your background. Okay, I wanted a chart in this thing, means I am selecting 3D column chart. See, chart is being placed. So your data also is there, chart also is being placed. So this is going to be your chart. So you can see your chart. One chart is placed. You can, if you want, see the, instead of this blue color, I want some other color and all. You can go to format series, whichever shape you want. Instead of this, it was a rectangle shape. I want this pyramid instead of box. Then I'm selecting this. I want in a cylindrical shape. This I wanted in a cone shape. Like this, you can decide on your own. On your own, even you can go and select the colors, fill colors. Instead of this, I wanted some dark colors, means you can go for some dark colors also. So how I did means, select whatever changes you want to do, select, right click, and then what value you want to format, that one you select, format series or columns, like that. Format data series if you give. This option is for filling color and the border colors. Border colors means yellow is my color, and if I select border color, if I give some border color, that particular color will be, I think you can see a border color red has been placed. This is border color, and this is for shadow effect, glow, soft, like the 3D format. And this is for the property and size, which we want. We just change normal box model into a cone shape and all. That can be done under this option. Okay. These are the things, and here if you click here, you can mention the chart title. So whatever the title I have given here, I want this title only, so I'm giving Control C to copy it, and I'm placing the same chart title here. So chart title is being placed. These are the see, this color seems to be dull, means you can change the text color like a normal text color. If you select, you can change all these. Instead of this, I want it in a blue color, and I want to increase the font size. Everything you can do. Bold I wanted, you can specify. This heading also, this color is a little so like this I can specify. And this, if you can see, this rice wheat ragi, no, this we call it as legend. If you click here, and once again the same right click and legend option, that format option is select, you can select where you want. See, if I top means top, it will be placed. Left means bottom means bottom. Left means it will be in the left right, or top right means it will be in the top right. According to your requirement, say I'm placing it in the top, you can place it, and also you can extend the chart. Once chart is ready, that's all. Now you can, once after making the chart selected, then if you see Control C, and I'm going to the next sheet and I'm pasting it also, I will be able to paste. So once chart is ready, you can take the chart and paste it in Word, or you can paste it in PowerPoint and other things. So these kind of chart preparation will be very helpful, provided you want to do with your original data, you want to do some comparison analysis and make the chart, then you can prefer these kind of chart. One more example we will see. This time we will take scorecard. I think this kind of chart you will see in the cricket matches, the score chart of both the teams. So here I'm mentioning two country names like India, Pakistan and all. So two country names, 2 or 3, it's up to you. Just for example, I'm taking 2 country names, and I'm mentioning the overs. For this is 5th over, 10th, 15th, 20th, 25th, 30th, like that. How many overs you want, you can specify, and specify the values, how much they runs they score, like 20, then 45, 67, 89, 110, then 178. And this is going to be like 24, 42, 69, 84, 112. I'm typing 112 and 175. This is the scorecard. Select it first to make the table look nice. Make the table possible scorecard, like that. Give the heading for the thing. Even you can select bold, increase the font size and all. This is the values I have taken. I think all of you able to see the scorecard clearly. This is the thing. For this you need to decide this chart. So select these chart values. Once again, where you will go? You will go to insert option. In insert option, this time for these kind of, see, you have varieties of charts. You can go for line chart. It will show the comparison of both the teams. This like, or you can select this way, this way. In the background, you can see the types of chart. But for these kind of comparison, this XY scatter will be nice. If I select, the difference between the both the teams will be easily analyzed. See, the difference is very less, so you can't see the values. If I change, one more speciality is if you select the data and make the chart, in later if you make any changes, according to that the change, the chart or values also will change. I think now you can observe the values very clearly because I'm reducing the values for the thing. See the how now you can easily understand the how the graph goes off. Okay, so once again, for like last time only, what you will do, I want to format the chart. After placing, every time it will select in a different color. One, to format the chart, select it, right click, format plot area. So what type of format you want, you can select it off. I want it in a bolder color, means give bolder color. This text color I want to increase. This values I want to increase also, you can do. You can give this scorecard as your heading. For scorecard headings you want to change also, you can select and change the scorecard. If you want increase and decrease and other things, you can do. Even if you want to change, instead of this color, some other color you wanted to place also, you will be able to place. Okay, like this our chart will be ready. Not only like this, for the same values you can place different chart. This chart is there. Instead of this, I don't want this chart and I wanted to prefer, we will try them some pie chart. So this is pie chart. Usually pie chart is used for comparing any one particular value. So or you can go for histogram chart, how the growth rate is, or you can go for, just select it, and whichever chart you wanted to see how the increase in ratio was there, that can be clustered column line chart. It will tell you the how the values is been increased. Like that you can place the chart. And once again I repeat, this is called legend. Wherever you want, you can give the legend. And you want, in case you want borders also, right click, once again format chart area. Solid will means backside it will be there. Same way, no borders means no lines will be there. When I say solid border and select some particular color, that particular color borders will be placed. So you can view the chart which we have done. Scorecard chart which we have done can be seen. Increase the want to change the color also, you can change it off. So this is the second example. We will see one example for um, marks using for pie chart. We will see one example. So here I'm mentioning the subject names like language, English, then physics, maths, CS and non-core, and specify the percentage of obtained, how much percentage student has obtained. One student's percentage I have given 56, 78, 45, 71, 65 and 45, like this. So we have a value. And once again I will tell you to place a chart, go to insert and select. This time we will try putting the pie chart. Just place the pie chart according to the values. And one more thing, here you wanted the values also to be shown, that I did not mention in the previous. Apart from this, see in the top, system only will show you the varieties of option, whichever method. For the same pie chart, any other methods you wanted, see, yeah, rather than you are selecting colors and other thing, you can make the system only to design it for you. Even that option you can select. See, neatly it shows the percentage obtained and also the values, which are the subject we are comparing. In case if I reduce some value, this I change it to 7. According to that, the value also changes. Can you able to see only the 2% of thing has been taken for this one. So this is how we can use the Excel for making chart preparation, and speciality of this, with the values you give, for the values you give, chart will be prepared, and these kinds of chart will be very much useful when we do any analysis study or comparison of anything. When you go for an higher level, when you do like MSc projects and all, you need to prepare a chart and tell the comparison. That time and all, these kind of chart analysis will be very much helpful for you. We can place very many different types of charts. See, for the same thing, we have put a bar chart. Even you can try insert the chart which we have not tried. We will try this time. See, I am trying this chart. This is one more type of chart which we can do. We can design. We can select the design from the system. We can tell the system only to select a design for us also. So like this, you can place a varieties of chart. So based on this exercise, you will design any two different types of chart for any value. You only take assumption of your own values like marks or production or rainfall of different states, water level of different states, or climatic condition of different regions. See, everything, even in the everyday news, you can see the weather report in form of a chart. For all these things, we practically use these kinds of concept in a day-to-day life. Take any example and make maybe for this assignment, I'll give you any two type of chart. You can only decide any two type of charts you need to complete, and you have to send it as the upload as an assignment. Hope you understand this concept. Any doubt is there or anything, you can always post it in our classroom app. With this, we stop with this Excel concept, and next class we will start with our PowerPoint. There are one more thing before completing this Excel. There are much more options are there in Excel, like you have a pivot table calculation, and you can calculate your expenditure. If you really are good in Excel, you can prepare a balance sheet only using Excel. Varieties of options are there, but we are just going to discuss only a basic level. Then with this we stop. If you really have an interest, there are a lot of online courses available for Excel. You can always take it up and go for a higher level of Excel concept. Okay, this will be our last session for Excel. Next class we will start with our PowerPoint. Bye for now, and we will end this session.